Looks like we're up to 31 cars now, so it actually will be 4 games. That means it'll be top 4 to the feature and top 2 to the redraw.
I'd say.
Instead of top 3 to the redraw.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left. You have about 5 laps of fuel left. One more lap. Inside, clear the bottom. Inside, clear the bottom.
Damn, they let you back in here?
Yeah, I think it's good to take a VOL to help start off every session.
Go low. You have about 2 laps of fuel left. You have about 1 lap of fuel left. Don't forget to pit this lap for more fuel. You got wheel damage. You have about 2 laps of fuel left. Both are down low. You have about 1 lap of fuel left. Don't forget to pit this lap for more fuel. We're out of fuel.
My bad, Caden.
Slow car down low.
All right, drivers, now another minute, and I'm going to close the track to the drivers. 1 minute, full drivers.
Slow car down low. Slow car down low. Go high. Slow car down low. Slow car down low. Go high. Inside. Clear to the bottom. Inside. Clear to the bottom.
All right, drivers,
wheel
track
damage.
is now closed for the drivers meeting. Please exit the speedway. Josh, track is closed for the drivers meeting. All right, drivers, welcome to I-55 for round number 7 of 8 of the Summer Sizzle. I appreciate everyone joining us tonight. Looks like right now we have about 32 cars that are registered. So with that number, we shouldn't need a C main. There should only be a B main tonight. With that being said, let's move on to the race procedures. First off, pit exit will be closed under green flag conditions for all races tonight. The 1 to green signal will be the last chance to exit the pits under that caution. So if you aren't making your way to the pit exit when we get the 1 to green signal, then you are to remain in the pits until the next caution period. Exiting the pits under green flag conditions will result in disqualification. You also have 1 fast repair to use for each race tonight. All starts and restarts are on the leader. The leader may fire any time between the middle of turns 3 and 4 up until when the green flag is displayed. You are not allowed to pass the car ahead of you until you reach the flag stand. This goes for both single and double file restarts. If you do pass before the line, you will be penalized. Automatic cautions are enabled for the heats, and caution laps will not count for all races tonight. However, there is no guaranteed time in the work area for the heats and consolation races. All restarts in the heats and consies will be single file. Top 4 from the heats will transfer directly to the feature, and top 2 go to the redraw unless the fastest qualifier from that heat finishes in 3rd or 4th. Then it is them and the heat race winner that go to the redraw. The long warm-up session will be used for our consolation races, so once the warm-up starts, the track is closed until I call your number to the track. When I do call your number, you are to slowly pace at pace car speed and line up according to the order I call out. Once everyone is lined up in their correct spots, I will give the 1 to green signal and we will go racing the next time by. I will be manually keeping track of the laps remaining, and I will verbally call out halfway, 2 to go, white flag, and checkered. I will also call out any cautions that may be needed, and when that happens, the leader is to slow to pace car speed and everyone else is to file in line behind them. The order for the restart will be frozen when the caution comes out, so I will let everyone know what position they will be restarting in. Once the race has concluded, everyone is to return to the pits. B main tonight would be 12 laps, with the top 4 advancing to the back of the A main. Anyone that does not transfer to the feature and is not eligible for a provisional will be done for the night. The provisionals will be given to the 2 non-qualifiers that are highest in the points coming into the night. After the consolation has concluded, the track will be closed while we do our redraw for the top 8 feature starters. Then I will open the track for a couple of minutes before advancing to the feature. All restarts in the feature will be double file unless we are under 10 to go or if we get consecutive cautions. There will be 2 minutes of guaranteed time for anyone in the work area for each caution. The timer will start once the yellow comes out, and we will go 1 to green once the timer has expired. After the halfway point of the feature, there is no more guaranteed time. If a driver is deemed to have caused 2 incidents in the feature, they will be disqualified for the remainder of the event. Also, there is now a 14 incident count limit, so if you reach 14 incident points during the feature, you will automatically be disqualified. Top 3 finishers in the feature will need to line up together on the front stretch at the conclusion of the race for a photo. Points and post-race penalties will be posted to the Discord, website, and SimRacer Hub within 24 hours of the conclusion of the event. Again, thank you all for coming out, and I wish everyone the best of luck. And if there aren't any other questions, the track is reopened for the final 30 seconds or so of practice. The 1 to green will basically be the last chance. So once I call out that we're at the 1 to green, anyone that basically is not currently making their way to the pit exits, then you are to stay in the pits. But if you're currently making your way to the pit exit, then it's okay, as long as you come out before the pace car comes around.
Green flag, green flag. Here comes your first time lap. One more lap. All right, there's the checkered flag.
Can I get a mic check, guys? I got you, buddy. All right, appreciate it. I had to reset all of my stuff again. I have had no feedback the last, I don't know, 2 or 3 races, and then I don't know what I did, but I finally got it working again, so now I got to get used to it.
All right, Heat 1 coming to it. Again, top 4 go to the feature, top 2 the redraw, unless Caden Berry finishes in 3rd or 4th, then it's him and the heat race winner that go to the redraw. Leader, you have control once you reach the middle of turns 3 and 4 up until when the green flag comes out.
Green flag, green flag. Yellow flag is out.
All right, looks like that one all started with the second place car, just got spun the wheels big time in the slick and got very squirrely there, and that's kind of started that whole mess. But he is in the pits getting his fast repair, so he'll be starting the back anyways.
Green flag, green flag.
All right, so Caden Berry and Braden Rich to the redraw, Tyler Bentley and Hunter Benson to the feature. Heat 2, you're up.
I didn't mean to pull out when the green flag dropped. I didn't hear the guy say 1 to go, or I wasn't worried about it. But that's my bad. I didn't hear it.
Yeah, it's all good. That's my bad. I should have warned you guys, but I didn't realize we were coming to it either. So that's my bad. I'm not going to disqualify you guys just because that was my fault.
Yeah, I didn't know it was going green either that time. Caden just left me on that start.
All right, Heat 2. So again, top 4 to the feature, top 2 to the redraw, unless Justin Osborne finishes 3rd or 4th, then it's him and the heat race winner. And leader, you have control once you reach the middle of turns 3 and 4, up until when the green flag comes out. Good luck.
Green flag, green flag.
There, you got one coming.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Jared, I didn't mean to get into you there. I'm sorry. Or whoever I got into, sorry. Yeah, my name's Matt Garrett.
All good.
All right, we're getting the 1 to green this time by, so if you're currently in the pits and not making your way out, pit exit is closed. Again, no passing before the line on the single file restart.
Green, green, green. Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Incident was on the 6 for dirty slider there on Truskowski, but he is currently in the pits, so not going to penalize anybody, just going to let iRacing score it. I believe we're coming to the 1 to green right now. Yep, 1 to green this time, so if you're not currently making your way out of the pits, pit exit is closed. It looks like we have 4 laps left in this heat. Again, single file restart, no passing before the line.
Green flag, green flag.
All right, so Garrett Halsey and Justin Osborne to the redraw, Jared Lamberson and Tim Henderson to the feature. Heat 3, you're up.
Line up on the outside. Pit road is closed. We've put in plenty of fuel to finish the race. The estimated SOF is 2,668. It's competitive out there. Head down, stay sharp.
All right, I do have 2 penalties to give out here from last week's race. One is for Dakota Osborne, and the other one is Nick Berry. Alright, so this time by, I'll knock it down 1 to green. Again, top 4 to the feature, top 2 to the redraw, unless Trevor Royer finishes in 3rd or 4th, and it's him and the heat race winner.
Green flag, next time by.
Again, leader of control once you reach the middle of turns 3 and 4, up until when the green flag comes out.
Get ready, going green. Pace car's in. Green flag, green flag. Then it goes to strike. Inside, stay high. There's the bottom. You're in 5th. Inside. There's the bottom. Inside. There's the bottom. You're in 4th. Inside. There's the bottom. Wide, you're me. Clear, clear. Inside. The car in C5. Just at the fastest lap. 12.401. There's the bottom. There's the bottom. Inside. There's the bottom. Inside. There's the bottom. 5 to go for strike. You're going well. Keep at it. The leader just did a 12.646. The car in C3 just at the fastest lap. 12.318. Slow car down low. Here we go to stripe. White flag next time by a stripe.
All right, so Trevor Royer and James Rooney to the redraw, Fred Hoffman
Great
and
job,
Ian Humphries
driver.
to the feature. Heat 4, you're up.
Race control scoring is ended.
All right, Heat 4 coming to it. Again, top 4 to the feature, top 2 to the redraw, unless Chase Porter finishes 3rd or 4th, then it's him in the heat race winner. And leader, you control once you reach the middle of turns 3 and 4.
Green flag, green flag. Yellow flag is out.
And that is how little sprint cars are made.
All right, looks like that one was on Brian Moore Jr. for getting there a little too hot, but he is in the pits getting his fast repair, so won't penalize anything, and this is now the one to go. So if you're not currently coming out of the pits, pit exit is closed. Again, leaders control once you reach the middle of turns 3 and 4.
Green flag, green flag.
What a joke. Once again, Ben. Same people.
All right, so Chase Porter got a black flag for the contact with Matt Grimm there, so he will be in the B main. Kyle Vaughn and Blake Dawson to the redraw, Brian Kling and Matt Grimm to the feature. Give me just a second, guys. I'll call out we're actually going to do a C main tonight, just so that way we won't have too big of a B main here. So we're going to do a little C main. It'll just be a 10-lap C main with the top 2 transferring to the back of the B.
Is everybody going to get black flag for barely getting into somebody on a small track all night? So the guy got ran over in heat 2, and the guy that took him out didn't get black flagged.
Amen. Is track open?
Nah, this warm-up session's going to be for the C and B main. They do it like this for people that have provisional.
All right. C main is going to be Brian Moore Sr. and Matthew Helm on row 1, Nick Berry and Gavin Chatham on row 2, and then Jeremy Christensen and Rob Puckett on row 3. All right, Matthew Helm is not here anymore. Looks like he disconnected. So Jeremy Christensen, you can move up to the outside of row 2, and then Rob Puckett, you can start inside of row 3. So it'll be 5 cars in the C main. Again, top 2 transfer. It'll just be 10 laps.
Wait a minute, Ben. Can we get that lineup again?
You guys are all good right where you are. So Gavin, you're outside row 1. Since Matthew Helm disconnected. All right, coming to it this time, guys. Once you get to turns 3 and 4, leader has control. Again, 10 laps, top 2 transfer. Halfway, guys. 5 down, 5 to go. We'll start the A, Ernie. 22. Two to go. White flag, final lap. All right, so Brian Moore Sr. and Gavin Chatham transferred to the back of the B main. Brian Moore Sr., I just need you to reset before we go to the B main.
Oh, okay.
All right, so B main time, we got Daniel DeVille and Brad Lamberson on row 1, Dakota Osborne and Chase Porter on row 2, Josh Pickle and Corey Denson on row 3, Tyler Bickford and Alex Szerzynski on row 4, Ernie Williams Jr. and Remington Wade on row 5, Josh Borowski and Brian Moore Jr. on row 6, and Brian Moore Sr. and Gavin Chatham row 7. Daniel DeVille, let's slow it down. You're the leader of this, so let's run pace car speed, let everyone catch up to the back of you.
How many transfer out of this?
Top 4.
Can you repeat the lineup one more time?
Yep, so Daniel DeVille, Brad Lamberson, row 1, Dakota Osborne, Chase Porter, row 2, Josh Pickle, and it'll be Alex Szerzynski, row 3, because Corey Denson disconnected, and then Tyler Bickford and Remington Wade, row 4, Ernie Williams Jr. and Brian Moore Jr., row 5, Josh Borowski, and then Gavin Chatham, row 6, and then Brian Moore Sr. on the row 7. All right, lineup is good, guys. So when we get to the start-finish line here, it'll be the 1 to green. Next time by, we'll come to it. Again, 12 laps, top 4 transfer, and then we'll have our 2 highest non-qualifiers that are in the point standing coming in tonight will be our 2 provisionals.
Quick question. I'm out of that provisional, yeah?
As of now, you have it, Rob, but it depends on who transfers here. It could get stolen from you. It just all depends on who transfers and who doesn't.
Oh, okay, cool. I didn't think I had a chance, so alright.
Yellow, 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 back straight away. Restart order will be Dakota Osborne, Alex Szerzynski, Remington Wade, Daniel DeVille, Josh Pickle, Tyler Bickford, Ernie Williams Jr., Brian Moore Jr., Gavin Chatham, Brian Moore Sr., Brad Lamberson, Josh Borowski, and then the 2 that were involved will just have to start at the tail.
We're going green.
This will be the 1 to green. 1 to green this time by. So next time by, we'll go 1 to green. We just barely did get the 3rd lap completed there, so we'll have 9 laps remaining in this B main. Single file restart. Again, no passing before the line. Halfway, 6 down, 6 to go. Two laps remaining.
Do we not throw cautions for cars like upside down?
White flag.
The car
code before we can throw a yellow.
I mean, it just kind of sucks. I'm hitting on the brakes and it goes right for me. I mean, it just kind of sucks, that's all.
All right, so looks like the 4 transfers were Dakota Osborne, Alex Trzynski, Remington Wade, and Josh Pickle.
Is the track open?
Not yet. Let me announce the provisionals and also do the redraw, and then I'll open it. Looks like it's going to be Chase Porter and Gavin Chatham are our 2 provisionals, from what I can see.
Well, boys, it's been fun now that I finally got the feedback to the wheel back, but y'all have a good one.
You too, buddy.
All right, track is open, guys. Redraw order looks like this for the top 8 feature starters. So row 1 will be Justin Osborne and James Rooney. Row 2 will be Blake Dawson and Garrett Halsey. Row 3 will be Trevor Royer and Caden Berry. And row 4 will be Braden Rich and Kyle Vaughn.
Can I get a recount?
Slow car down low. Inside. Clear to the bottom. Outside. Clear to the top. Inside. Stay high. Clear to the bottom. Car stopped ahead. We've got damage on the back end. Car stop down low. Last position. Last position. Hard stop down low. Hard stop down low. Hard stop down low. Go high. Go high. Hard stopped up high. Inside. Clear to the bottom. Slow car down low. Hard stop down low. Slow car down low. Slow car ahead. Go high. Slow car down low.
All right, we'll go about another 30 seconds or so, and we'll head to the feature.
Line up on the inside. Pit road is closed.
We've put in plenty of fuel to finish the race. The estimated SOF is...
So again, when we get rolling here, guys, top 8 will realign in this order. Justin Osborne and James Rooney, row 1. Blake Dawson, Garrett Halsey on row 2. Trevor Royer and Caden Berry on row 3. Braden Rich and Kyle Vaughn on row 4. And then our B-main transfers and provisionals, Dakota Osborne will line up 17th. Alex Rzinski will line up 18th. Remington Wade 19th. Josh Pickle 20th. Chase Porter 21st. And Gavin Chatham 22nd.
Pickle, you're on outside.
Yep, I was just about to say, Josh Pickle, you're the outside of Remington. So ahead of Gavin Chatham there. Yep, there you go. Now you're good. All right, so order is good, guys. So we'll go one more pace lap here before we knock it down 1 to green.
Wave to the fans, guys. Wave to the fans.
We gotta do the 4-wide salute first.
Please no.
Okay, bud. Green
There
flag.
ain't no
Stand by.
fans. Regal Promotions charges $40 general admission.
All right, guys, 35 laps. Let's keep it clean. Tight racetrack. Let's give each other some room. I don't want to have another repeat of last week where we have incidents all night long. Let's have some green flag laps. Again, leader, you control once you reach the middle of turns 3 and 4. Good luck.
Pace cars in. Green flag. Green flag. Outside. Go to the top. 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 Go high. Go low. 3 wide. You're on the bottom. Outside. Still there. Go to the top. Outside. Stay low. Go to the top. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Let us hope.
17 carbine.
Matt Grimm, what was
Pit
that
road
about?
is now open.
All right, enough with the talking here. All right, going back to when that incident initially started, I don't know how iRacing didn't throw a caution for it initially. Looks like we just had a couple cars get tangled up, and then it kind of continued into turn 3. It was like 3 different cars, so not really any one in particular that was at fault there, so we'll just leave that go as a racing deal. And then everyone else from behind just was trying to avoid the wreck, so I'm not going to fault anybody for it. And looks like nobody's in the pit, so
Pit road is closed. Okay, bud, green flag next time.
so we're going 1 to green this time.
Are we on 5 to go? I'm sorry, are we on lap 5?
Getting ready here, getting ready.
Yeah, we're on 5. Thank you.
Pace car's in. Green, green, green. Outside. Push to stop. Slow car up high. Go low. 3 wide. You're on the bottom. Outside. Still there. Go low. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Line up single file.
Justin, what is your problem?
Let 22. Cowboy. You got wheel damage.
What about the start of the race where you about fenced me, dude?
You've got damage in the midsection.
Jared, I don't want to hear it. You took me out in
You
the
got
heat.
wheel damage.
We got damage on the front end.
Can I get a black
You've got
clear?
damage in the midsection.
Pit road is now open.
Thank you.
Your retaliation there just costs other people. Just keep that in mind next time you get pissed off.
Letter
All right,
22.
bit of a tough
Cowboy.
call. Justin does slide up a little bit into the side of Garrett there, but he does try and keep it down the best he can. Doesn't have much room to work with, and they just made ever so slight contact that resulted in that. I'm just going to leave that one up to a racing deal. I'm not going to penalize either driver for that.
Well, what about the turn 3 contact where he purposefully slid in and just came up into me? I understand the start, but what about the...
Hey, what about the heat?
I didn't purposely do nothing, dude. I was on the binder just getting in the 3.
All right, timer is just ending now, so once we get back around to the line, we'll go 1 to green.
Green flag, next time by. Line up on the outside.
Pit.
Pit road is closed.
I got a black clear for entering closed pits. Thank you.
Getting ready here, getting ready. Pace car's in. Go high, go high, go high. Green flag, green flag. You're in the top 10. Yellow flag is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Pit road is now open. Past the 22 car.
53 car, your left front's broke.
Past the 22 car.
Pit box in 5, 3, 2, 1.
My bad, Cade. Not
Right
how you
here.
was going, bro.
That's it, go.
I need a black clear for exiting close pit.
Line up single file.
Yeah, that was definitely not the
70,
cleanest start,
9,
but it wasn't really anything too
17,
major that actually started that. Braden just got really close to Caden there right before Caden launched and just kind of got hooked on his tail tank, and that bunched everyone up there, and everyone from behind obviously couldn't really do much to avoid it. So not really going to fault Braden too much for that. Again, it was just very, very minor contact that resulted in that stack up. So just going to leave it go. Still 40 seconds remaining on the timer. Just a few seconds remaining on the timer, so once we get back to the start-finish line here, we'll go 1 to green, and should be a single-file restart.
Green flag, next time by.
Again, no passing before the line. Let's clean it up, guys. Still got a long way to go. Let's get some green flag laps in here. Give each other some room. You can't win it this early.
Pace cars in. Green, green, green.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Inside. Clear to the bottom. Outside. Slow car ahead. Go low. Clear to the top. Go low. Outside. Outside. Still there. Yellow flag is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Letter 007.
Car by.
Letter
31.
car by.
Pit road is now open.
Okay, Hunter, your front end's folded. Hey, Gavin, I just want you to know I have a rope tied to you, and I'm just following you up here.
I don't know if I do that. I got a lot of bad luck that usually sticks to me, so I want to stay away from me.
You're my windshield wipers. Just clear the way for me.
I'll just clear the road for you.
Pasta 31. Car. Pasta 91.
All right, I'm not going to penalize either driver for that again. Jared Lamberson was all the way down towards the inside wall, down the front straightaway going into 1, and Hunter Benson didn't really have any idea that he was going to be down there because of the no mirrors. So, and they both just kind of came together because of it and made contact. So not going to penalize either driver for it. We have about 30 seconds remaining on the timer.
Pasta 91. Car.
All right, timer is elapsing now, so we will go 1 to green once we get back to the flag stand.
Okay, bud, green flag, next time by. Line up on the inside. Pit road is closed. Get ready, going green. Pace car's in. Green flag, green flag. Go low. Inside, clear to the bottom. Inside, yellow flag is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Catch stop.
22.
Car.
Pit road is now open.
Pass the pace car. Let the...
My bad, Caden. I
car
didn't know
by.
you were stopping that quick. I mean, it is yellow. I mean, I'm up to 6X now for that.
Optional repairs are
15
minutes,
38
seconds.
Your bumper's
We
not
can
even
repair
good.
most of the damage. You'll still have minor wheel damage.
Oh, yeah, I'm not worried about that.
Yeah, Caden, I apologize for that, bro. I really thought you was about to go.
No, you're good, Braden.
Again, it was just another incident where it wasn't really either driver's fault. Alex Trzynski came down the track a little bit entering turn 1 there, and Remington Wade was just kind of running through the middle, holding his own line, and Trzynski obviously didn't realize that Remington was there, and he just made slight contact, which resulted in that. So not going to penalize anybody for it, and we have 45 seconds remaining on the timer, and we're probably going to be single file the rest of the night unless we can get a longer green flag run in here.
Alec, I hope you, I'm sure you can see your front wing is crinkled.